Coming up on the Trensetta Lounge. The Trensetta Lounge is stopping by to get a special exclusive interview with music and writer J Bell, the artist, as he is dropping his new album, Rhythm and Blues. Plus, did you hear? The Wendy Williams show is coming to an end of an era, but guess who's not making an appearance? Plus, need some encouragement to keep you going? Don't worry, we got you covered, boo. We hyping you up with a dosage of inspo. All that and more coming up on the Trensetta Lounge with your girl Cammie, your favorite TV and radio host. Hey, it's your girl Cammie Simmons right here on the Trensetta Lounge, the baddest radio and TV boss. And if you didn't know, well, now you know. We're going to teach you a little something. And now you know, y'all. You tuning in right here on the Trensetta Lounge right here on First Class TV on Roku and Hits 92.3. You all, we are going to get this thing popping this Friday's Eve. Happy Thursday, you all. We are almost at the weekend. We're not even at the halfway benchway mark. We almost there. The weekend is right around the corner. All right. And so, yes, you're tuning in right here on the Trensetta Lounge. And yeah, we're going to get this thing popping. We're going to ease you right into your weekend per usual. And I appreciate you guys. So I just want to thank you so much for listening to me on Hits 92.3 and iHeartRadio, as well as tuning in with us visually on First Class TV on Roku. And if you haven't downloaded First Class TV on Roku, you gotta get in on this visual experience. It is not like any other. So definitely tune in. Also, I want to remind you to use that hashtag, and that hashtag is Trensetta Lounge. That's TRENSETTA LOUNGE to let us know how you feeling. If you got a question, if you got a comment, and we will talk back. We will tweet you back because we love to get engaged with you all. So make sure you use that hashtag because we nosy. We want to know what you're doing. You know, are you hanging out with your girls since it's outside? And we outside, y'all. I know I am. Or are you just staying in, watching some Amazon Prime, maybe some Netflix? This is not sponsored, by the way, but you get what I'm saying. You chilling. You enjoying some good food. You relaxing. You got your makeup off. You got your sweatpants on, and you just having a good time wherever you're at. I hope you had a great week as well, you all. I know my week has been busy, but it's been good. It's been a lot going on. This past weekend, I actually had a great opportunity to meet up with some content creators and some folks in media and entertainment. And we had a private restaurant tasting at Bar Vegan, which is the sister restaurant, I guess, is the best way to describe it, to Slutty Vegan, which is the infamous restaurant here owned by CEO and founder Pinky Cole, who, by the way, just dropped a Steve Madden shoe line, and you can get that online as well as in the Slutty Vegan store. So congrats to you, Pinky Cole, doing your thing and stepping into other realms, which we love here at the Trensetta Lounge. Also, I went to Nathaniel the Great's album release party. As you know, Nathaniel the Great is an artist. He's behind a lot of major artists like French Montana, Drake, the list goes on and on. Well, he just relocated to Atlanta, Georgia, the ATL, and he had an industry party, and he also dropped his album as well. So we got a little snippet into some of the songs that's on that album, and it was just great just meeting other folks in the industry and just having a good time. But other than that, your girl's having good food. You know, I'm out here strutting my hair, my summer do, y'all. My braids, my blonde braids, which I had to get redone, y'all, because Scout was like, not 100, but I went to go get a little updo Had a little issue with the braider, but I don't know if I should talk about that, y'all. So, anyway, y'all, your girl can go on and on. We got so much coming up right here on the Trensetta Lounge. We also have 3 exclusive interviews, so it's going to be a fun-filled pack episode right here on the Trensetta Lounge on First Class TV on Roku and Hits 92. 3. Let me make sure. Am I missing anything? I don't think we are. But yes, you are tuning in right here on the Trendsetter Lounge, right here with your girl Cammy. We're going to kick it off with some Tims with Crazy Tings. And right after that, we got Megan Thee Stallion with Plan B. You're tuning in with the Trendsetter Lounge right here with your girl Cammy. Want some advice? Or maybe you just want to vent to us. Or maybe you just want to talk to us. Well, go ahead and send us your Did I Do That letter, and you might just get featured on air. Your girl, Cammy Simmons, has you covered. You can also call us live at 219-649-1594.
Hey, dolls, it's Rochelle, and I'm checking in with my girl, Cammy, at First Class TV.
Well, grab that snack, grab that favorite drink of yours, because we are just getting started right here on the Trendsetter Lounge, here with your girl Cammy, right here on First Class TV on Roku and Hits 92.3. I am super excited to introduce one of our many exclusive interviews for today's show, who is not only an artist, he's a writer, he's also Harlem Globetrotters' very own MC, and those are just a few of his titles that he holds. J Bell, the artist. So grab that snack, grab that favorite drink of yours, and let's get right into it. Fifth album, what can folks expect? Can you just give us like a little teaser of like what we can look forward to? I know you were talking about relationships and all of that, but
in the album, you're going to look for, like I said, relationships. You're going to look for experiences that you may have went through, fun, heartbreak, tears, dogging, being mad about certain situations. It's a feel good vibe. It's upbeat. With this project, I always focused on my problem was I always try to focus on what people like to hear rather than making what I want to make.
Okay.
And I feel like standing out, being your own individual self is better than trying to sound like everybody else. So I feel like with this project, I got a blend of everything from love to sex to heartbreak to fun.
Ooh.
Oh, you said
sounds juicy. Okay.
You said ooh on sex. So she like that. So, we hanging out, man. We having a good time. It's a story to tell, like I said. So with this project, I feel like people are going to be pleased with this.
Okay. All right. Sounds juicy. Sounds good. What do you want to gain from this project, and what do you hope your listeners gain from it?
I want to gain notoriety. I've been doing this music for a long time, whether with my music or writing for other artists. And on this project, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of these songs I wrote for other artists and they didn't pick it up, but I felt like the song was good. So I said, it's me, so I'm going to put it out myself. With this album, what I want y'all to notice is the talent, the writing ability, the ability to story tell, and the ability to have fun at the same time. Man, everybody can relate to it.
Okay. And so who are some of your influencers? I know you talk about writing and being behind the scenes, but before we get to that, who are some of the artists who influence your music and influence J Bell, the artist? Please say the artist.
Please. Hey, the tagline. So, some people that influenced me is R&B. I rap too, but R&B, one of my favorite R&B singers is Dave Hollister. I don't know if you guys know who Dave Hollister is, but kind of my style mimic him. Of course, Usher. People like that.
Neo,
Case.
Okay.
Some of that soulful inner city R&B, not no lovey-dovey, baby, I love you all the time, begging. You know what I'm saying? It's about, look, you done messed up, so we're going to have to talk about this. It's really different, you know what I'm saying? So listen to the lyrics. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to the lyrics.
How was the process of writing it? Because I know sometimes putting your business on blast, because music is storytelling.
Right.
Can you let us know or give us insight into how that process was for you?
Man, so you saying the ex gonna hit you up like you put me in a song? But I mean, it's all about experiences. It's all about lifestyle. You have to live life to write music. You have to understand those experiences. That's why the detail in writing and the storytelling is so intricate, because you actually experience that. So whether and get fired from a job, your ex trying to holler at a new chick, you got a little sneaky link, whatever you want to do, man, it's a composition of everything. Like I said, I'm very excited.
And we are excited too to feature J Bell, the artist, right here on the Trensetta Lounge with your girl Cammy. Make sure to stream and run those streams up with Rhythm and Blues. You can stream it on Tidal, Amazon Music, as well as YouTube, Apple Music, and Spotify. And like I said, run those streams up. That's Rhythm and Blues, J Bell, the artist album. Also, make sure you get into the options challenge, which J Bell, the artist, is one of the songs talks about, having options when it comes to having a relationship. I don't know when you guys date, if you believe in like having a rolling rotation or if you just date one person. But he basically says in this song, it's like, hey, we got options, whether you're a woman, whether you're a guy, but you got options when you dating. And I participated. Yes, your girl Cammy Simmons participated in the options challenge, and it went a little something like this.
It's a shame, but I can't complain. I got options. Yeah. I got options.
Yes, I'm just saying, I know I got options, so don't be confused, guys, okay? Just saying. Let me not talk too much on this radio with y'all. Anyway, we got so much coming up right here. We have more exclusive interviews, so keep it locked. Stay tuned. We also have the dosage of inspo where we inspiring you. We are empowering you. We also have the plug where I'm giving you all of the tea, and one of which is that Wendy Williams. Well, I don't know if I want to give too much. But one of my stories has to do with the final season of the Wendy Williams show. Find out who didn't show up. All that and more coming up right here on the Trendsetter Lounge.
Hey, it's your girl Ashley Sarai, the owner of Make and Be Lashes, and you're tuning in on the Trendsetter Lounge with the baddest TV and media boss, Cammy Simmons.
Hey, it's Cammy Simmons here, and I'm on every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you a dose of inspo, trending topics, and so much more. You're tuning in with Cammy Simmons on First Class TV, Hits 923, and iHeartMedia. Mwah! Hey, it's Thursday. It's Friday's Eve. Hey, you all, it's your girl, Cammy. Yeah, thank you for tuning up and tuning in with me. It's Friday's Eve. It's also time for the Plug Minute, where I'm giving you all of the tea and celebrity entertainment and culture. And so, first of all, there is a shortage of sriracha sauce. Yes, you heard me right. But first, Wendy Williams is ending in season 13. Now, the Wendy Williams show is coming to an end of an era. It concludes on the 13th series. A spokesperson from the Wendy Williams show saying they will tribute Miss Wendy Williams through a video montage. However, Wendy Williams will not be there, which is so sad, you all. Wendy Williams, who has gone through a lot of health related challenges throughout these last couple of months, and also, years. It seems like months, but it's been years. She has set the standard for not only just in general for folks in media, but Black women who are in radio and television, myself included, who are just taking the mic and just doing a dang thing and blazing their own trail in television. So it's sad that she can't be there. I'm sad to hear that she's not going to be at the final tribute, but I just want to say thank you, Wendy, for inspiring women and just those in media such as myself to do their thing. So, yes, very sad news, but we evolve, we grow, and we go through seasons, and so that's that. Also, I did want to talk about a gas station manager who was fired after misplacing a decimal point, leaving the gas at 69 cents per gallon, costing the gas station $16,000. There you see him on your screen if you're tuning in with us on First Class TV on Roku. And he told the truth though, y'all. He took responsibility for making this mistake. However, he's really scared that the gas station may sue him, and this is what he had to say.
And I put all 3 prices on there, except the diesel. But the last one kind of didn't go. So I just took responsibility for it, and I said, yeah, it's my fault.
That's what I'm saying. Take responsibility. Honesty is the best policy. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel bad for him because it was probably just an honest mistake. It seems like he's a genuine guy. I hope they don't sue him. So they did start a GoFundMe, by the way. I didn't get the name of the GoFundMe, but they did start a GoFundMe to help him raise that $16,000 if the gas station does choose to sue him, which I hope they don't. And yeah, I mean, now within the job market, I think it should be easy to get a job. Not saying that he's going to get it the next day, but there's a lot of jobs out here. Just saying, statistically, we have the most jobs ever in the record. Okay, so I hope you get a job, sir, and I'll be sure to keep you all posted on that story at the First Class TV YouTube channel, along with other exclusive content. Also, if you didn't hear, there is a sriracha sauce shortage, so if you ain't got your sriracha sauce from wherever you get it, you might want to stock up on it. I mean, we've gone through toilet paper shortages, we've gone through baby formula shortages, and so much more. That's just a couple of items, and now sriracha, y'all. So I think they like short of pepper, but yeah, if you haven't, I think I saw sriracha sauce in the grocery store the other day, but you might want to stock up. And that is it. If you need a recap, head on over to First Class TV's YouTube channel to get all of the exclusives and catch up on our interviews plus exclusive content. You can also follow your girl at Cami Simmons. That's _ KAMI_SIMMONS to stay up to date with all of the latest and to just, catch my vibe off these airways. So that is it with the Plug Minute here with your girl Cami. We're going to keep this thing moving forward. Stay tuned for the dosage of inspo. We also have 2 more exclusive interviews with some amazing women. One who is in the lead for Miss Texas, USA. And then we also have another young woman who is making her mark in the comedy world right here on the Trensetta Lounge with your girl Cami. But first, we have Coco Jones with Caliber. You're tuning in right here on the Trensetta Lounge.
Hey, what's up? It's Amber Riley. Shout out to First Class TV.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Melody Holt, and right now you're tapped in with Cami Simmons, the TV and media boss herself.
Pour a dime-sized amount of cleanser into the palm of your hand. Rub both hands together to create a foamy lather. Massage the product into your skin using gentle circular motions. Rinse the product from your face under lukewarm water or with a warm towel. Next, grab your hydrating facial toner and apply a small breeze of toner onto your face. After misting your face with the hydrating facial toner, start with a dime-sized amount of moisturizer and apply it to your face in a gentle circular motion. Finally, apply a thin coating of the lip primer over the entire lip area and over lip edges. Use daily. Welcome to 7th Avenue Premier Skincare.
Hey, it's Cami Simmons, and I'm on every Thursday starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving you a dose of inspo, trending topics, as always, and so much more. You're tuning in with Cami Simmons on First Class TV, Hits 92.3, and iHeartMedia. Mwah! All right. Welcome back to the Trensetta Lounge here with your girl, Cami, easing you right into your weekend. Our next special guest is Vanetta Schofield, founder of 1865 Fest, as well as our funny honeys right here on the Trensetta Lounge. What I'm talking about. We are so excited to have you in the Trensetta Lounge. I know you're the founder of 1865 and also Funny Honeys, which is your creative agency for comedians. And you also have a 1865 fest coming up, which I'm excited to, dive in and learn a little bit more about. And then also just to get to know you a little bit more, as a person and just getting into the world of comedy. And so let's talk about it. Let's talk about, first let's take it back to when you got into comedy. Let us know, your story. Take us back to when you first got started.
So when I first started with comedy, I was actually an intern. And I interned. Can you hear me, by the way? Can y'all hear me? Am I good?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, go. All right. So when I first started comedy, it was not as a comedian. I was an intern. And I was working at a creative branding agency in North Carolina, in Greensboro. And I also was interning for this Freestyle Funny comedy show, right? And that Freestyle Funny the leader was this guy named B-Dot, still a comedian, radio host. So I got all of this experience on this side of radio hosting. And then I also helped out with their comedy show. I submitted games for their improvs. So that was amazing, right? So that was my first experience behind the scenes. And I saw the impact of creative branding then because I actually helped to get them branded in their EPK and their headshots. And 3 months later, we had a breakout star from that group, and that was Chico Bean. So I was able to work with Chico Bean, one of the founders of 85 South, prior to getting started, and that was like really exciting. But yeah, I started comedy in New York 6 years ago. I just turned 6 in stand-up years, and very excited to use the creative branding experience and the stand-up comedy knowledge and things I've gained into this festival that I'm presenting now.
Yes, and I know the festival is coming up upon us in the midst of Juneteenth, which is coming up in we're like on the 15th, so less than 5 days. I'm not a math major, by the way, so
it's coming. I'm like, wow, it is right around
the corner. Exactly. So I want to talk about, before we get to talking about 1865 Fest, I want to talk about your Funny Honeys creative agency for comedians. What is it all about, and why did you start it?
I started Funny Honeys because I've been able to build my own brand. And I think that what I'm bringing to the entertainment game and to comedy in general is bringing that entrepreneurship. And my mission is like every artist is an entrepreneur.
Love it. And every entrepreneur is a creative as well at heart, I believe. So yes, we also had the opportunity to talk to Dr. Kyara Murray, who is the owner of Legally Black LLC. Take a listen. Welcome to the Trensetta Lounge. How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I know you repping. I know you tuning in all the way from Houston, Texas, from the South.
Yes, everything's bigger in Texas.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm so excited to get in today's discussion about just like your pageant initiatives, as well as the work that you're doing, like in entertainment law and services that you have to provide for those who are within the media entertainment industry, and just all of the amazing things that that you have going on. Because I know that you're, you got a couple projects going on, and I'm really excited for the folks to learn a little bit more about who you are and what you do. So let's talk about the pageant first before we talk about your legal work, which we're going to get to in a couple of minutes.
All right. Yeah, let's start with that.
Yeah. So tell us about it. What are some of your initiatives, and what are you currently doing within the pageantry world?
Okay, so right now I am the Miss Black Texas USA, so I represent the great state of Texas. So during my time in this reign, I've been focusing mainly on health and environmental initiatives. So doing food desert projects, urban gardens, focusing on fresh fruits and vegetables for the homeless and low income. So the main focus has been getting those gardens up and running, more funding for them. So providing some of my services like grant writing to those organizations, and just my time as far as volunteering. And then we've also been doing some free food distribution. So on the weekends, we give out like basically these boxes of food. So people can drive through this place called The Shrine. It's a church here. And we package up the boxes. We give them to them on Saturdays. And so we're just really trying to push the healthy food eating, and just health is wealth. So the more that we can get our mindset to that place and not just focus on eating like whatever is cheap and what's just in our neighborhoods. Because, in our neighborhoods or in urban neighborhoods, it's just like Popeyes and McDonald's on the corner.
Right.
So we're trying to make sure that we have an even playing field, that the same people can get access to those healthy foods. And then eventually that's kind of transitioned into more of like criminal justice and voting, because people that are homeless are getting these records because fined from sleeping outside or committing crimes because they just don't have any food to eat in general. So we're trying to work on policy where, there's mental health checks first for homeless, or there's like these things called the JP courts, and you can go in there instead of like doing like a real trial. So we're trying to get some things going so that we can help the people out here in the Houston and Dallas community.
All right. And definitely head on over to First Class TV's YouTube channel to catch the rest of these ladies' interviews, to learn more about what they're doing and how you can get involved, not only with 1865 Fest, which is coming up. Head on over to the website, and that website is www.comedy or 1865-comedy festival. Is a lot, you all, but if you're tuning in on First Class TV, you can see it right here on the scroll, and you can head on over to First Class TV's YouTube channel to get more information on that fest and more that sorry, you all. Vanette Schofield has gone on, and also Dr. Kyera and all that she has going on with Legally Black LLC. So definitely head on over to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the exclusives and to catch the rest of these interviews, to see how you could get involved and how you could continue to follow them, and just stay up to date with all of the amazing things that they are doing. So we're going to keep this thing moving forward right here on the Trensetta Lounge with Persuasion. We also have the dosage of inspo coming up in less than 10 minutes. You're tuning in right here on the Trendsetter Lounge. We'll be right back. Also, be sure to give us a like and rating on our podcast. Be sure to listen to us on iHeartMedia, Spotify, and many other podcast platforms.
What's up? I'm Shalea, and you are watching First Class TV.
Welcome back, you all. It is Friday's Eve. It is Thursday. How you feeling? How you doing? I want to know. Use that hashtag, and that hashtag is Trendsetter Lounge. That's TRENSETTL or TRENSETTALOUNGE, and I will tweet back. Okay, you all. Not only is it Friday, it's also time for the plug minute. So sriracha sauce is running low, but first, Wendy Williams. Okay, Wendy Williams is coming to an end, unfortunately, with season 13. Wendy Williams show is coming to an end of an era. A spokesperson saying they will tribute Miss Williams through a video montage. Also, Wendy Williams will not be there, unfortunately, which is unfortunate. And so, yeah, but everything, comes with a reason in the season. So, yeah, you learn, you grow, you evolve. Plus, a gas station manager was fired after misplacing a decimal point, leaving gas at 69 cents per gallon, costing the gas station $16,000. And not $6,000, that's $6, $16,000 with 3 zeros, you all. And there he is right there. Whew, I love this man because he took responsibility. He did not lie about it. He was like, yes, I did it. It was an honest mistake. Take a listen at what he had to say.
I put all three prices on there, except the diesel. But the last one kind of didn't go. So I just took responsibility for it. And I said, yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, and I wish you the best, sir. Hope you get a job. Seeing that we have a lot of jobs out here, I don't think it would be too hard. But sending you well wishes your way. And I'll definitely keep you all posted on that as well. Plus, sriracha is experiencing a shortage. So if you need to go get your sriracha sauce, you might want to stock up on it. Alrighty, you all. That is it with the plug minute here with your girl Cammy, giving you all of the latest in entertainment and lifestyle news. You can follow First Class TV at First Class TV _ across all socials. And you can also head on over to our YouTube channel. That's First Class TV to catch up on all of the exclusive interviews, content, and so much more. You're going to want to binge watch it because we got so much coming you guys' way. You can also follow your girl, Cammy, me, at Cammy Simmons, and that's _KAMI _SIMMONS to stay up to date with all the latest and to just catch the vibes, you know, because I am a vibe. All right, y'all, we have the dosage of inspo coming up in less than 5 minutes where we're empowering you. We're bossing you up. We hyping you up, sis. So definitely stay tuned for that right here on First Class TV on the Trensetta Lounge. All right. Well, unfortunately, we have come to the end of the Trensetta Lounge right here with your girl, Cammy Simmons. But I want to leave you all with this. And that's my motto, which is to do you, boo, and to stay true because you're all that and some. And do not let anybody tell you any different. And that's on period. I know it's easier said than done, but you are you, boo, and you can only do you, boo, and can't nobody else do you better than you. So with that being said, you all, we'll see you next Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same place on First Class TV on Roku and Hits 92.3. Have a fabulous and safe and wonderful weekend, and we'll see you same time, same place next weekend.